Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a 2-day wear test using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. So I am going to test this out with 2 different foundations on 2 different days. Today is day 1, obviously, and I'm going to try it with the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, which is a matte foundation. Now, I picked this foundation because sometimes I do get dry right here with this foundation. Now, I have extremely oily skin, and especially my nose is so oily. So, I'm intrigued to see what this is going to do because this is a dewy primer. Now, what it says in the package, this is the package from the primer, and it says, "Do you want to know our secret? This multitasking primer has a unique gel texture that works like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put. Packed with skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid and a powerful blend of antioxidants, your skin will be looking and feeling its very best." Sorry, that's a dog. It says, "Apply evenly to face prior to makeup application. Once applied, wait 30 seconds before applying makeup." So hyaluronic acid is great, which I do love because I have oily skin, but I still need to hydrate, and hyaluronic acid is a great way for me to hydrate without being like super oily and stuff like that. I have tried this once and I thought it did okay, so I'm gonna try it again today and show you guys, and then we're gonna try it again tomorrow with a different foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. I just washed my face. I have sunscreen on, so that's still on, but it's been sitting for a good few minutes. So I'm going to just pump this into my hand. And it is a jelly texture, if you can see that, but it is like sliding down my hand. So I'm just gonna do a little pump after that, and I'm just gonna rub it between my hands and apply. It smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, which are one of my favorite Jolly Ranchers besides the green apple ones. So it smells good, but it's very fragranced. So if you don't like that, might want to stay away. Yeah, it's definitely tacky. So that's interesting. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used a really tacky primer before. So this will be an interesting little experiment. So I'm going to wait 30 seconds, obviously, before I put this on because that's what the directions said to do. So let's shake up the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation and get this all ready. This is one of my favorite matte foundations. It just can be a little drying at times, like around this area. And I always have foundation cake up in between my nose. So let's see if this primer does anything like filling in my pores or anything. I didn't say anything, but I don't think so. So this is my face. So that's with just the foundation on. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup, and I'm not going to apply highlighter to my nose today because I know sometimes I can get confused whether it's the highlight or if it's like my oils. So there is going to be nothing on my nose today. I'm not applying any highlighter, just powder and concealer and the general stuff that I apply, but no highlighter on my nose because that will be the definite tester. So I'm going to apply the rest of my foundation. Nope. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup, and I will check in after everything has been applied. So I'll be right back. So this is all my makeup on my face and done. It's about almost 10:30 right now. So this is the first check-in. Let me show you what it looks like. So I did notice that my face was pretty dewy after I applied the foundation, but now that I have set everything, I have pretty much no dewiness on my face whatsoever. I did not highlight my nose. There is nothing on my nose at all. The only highlight I have is right here and right here. So yeah, so this is the first check-in, and so far it looks good. I think my foundation looks fine. It doesn't look any different than normal. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours, and maybe we'll see something and maybe we won't. So I'll see you guys. Hey guys, so this is my first check-in. It's about 4 p.m. and I've been at the vet's all day and I am sweating. My forehead is like a disaster, but let's take a look at the foundation. So it looks like it's peeling, or not peeling. It looks like it's coming apart around my mouth at the top lip. If you can see that. I also look super dry around here. My smile line right here is like super crepey. Right here, the foundation has just like come off and it just looks super dry. So overall, it hasn't changed the foundation that much. I thought it was gonna be dewier, but it really hasn't done anything. So yeah, so far I'm not loving the primer with this foundation. So yeah, my lips are also crusty as brick, but yeah, the foundation's totally coming up on my upper lip and around my nose. So I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna leave it on till about 8 tonight, and then we'll do a second wear test tomorrow with a different foundation. But so far, guys, not too impressed with it. So I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock for my last check-in today, and I'll let you know my full thoughts in case anything else happens. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it's my last check-in for day 1. It is almost 8 p.m. I almost said 8 a.m. But this is what the foundation is looking like. My nose is oily, if you can see. Let's just do that. Can you see the foundation on it a little bit coming off? I look really creepy. Don't mind Letty, she's playing with her toy behind me. But I look really creasy and cakey here. My lower half of my face is just really cakey, which isn't anything new for this foundation. Like I've said before, this foundation does look cakey on me, especially as the day wears on. Letty's playing with her toy right now. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see right here. And then on my upper lip, I just look really cakey. I don't like it. I feel gross. I just feel like I have foundation everywhere. I feel kind of gross right now, which this foundation actually is like a second skin effect. So it actually feels pretty good the longer I wear it, but it just is feeling really heavy right now. I have some mascara fallout, which has nothing to do with this. But yeah, so at least with this foundation, I'm gonna say this primer is a no-go for me. Honestly, I'm not feeling this primer mixed with the Catrice foundation. I don't think I look very good. In the camera, I think it looks okay. From like far away, I look kind of nice. But then like up close, you can just see like every little like crease and crack and crevice. And it doesn't look good right now. So this is my last check-in for day 1, and yeah, let's just move on to day 2 and hopefully it works out a little bit better. So let's just keep on going. Okay guys, so it is day 2 of the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and today I'm going to use the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. This is more of a natural finish, and I want to see how it does with like this, if it does the same thing it did yesterday with the Catrice foundation. This one does let me get more oily than the Catrice one, so we're gonna see how oily I get with this and this primer, since it's a dew primer and a natural foundation. And I'm gonna use the same products I did yesterday so I don't interfere with anything. With the foundation, no highlight on the nose. I'm not gonna do like a whole lot, using the same products just so I know how it works. So let's put the primer on and then the foundation. Okay, this is my face with the foundation on and nothing else. It looks really good. The foundation looks just as beautiful as it always does. There's no clinging. It melted in the skin beautifully. It feels the same. It looks good. Nothing out of the ordinary. It doesn't look too dewy. I have a little bit of a shine, you can see, but nothing that a natural foundation wouldn't have. So I'm going to apply the rest of my I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll come on to show you guys how the skin is looking after everything else is applied. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is my makeup all done. I used the exact same products as yesterday. I did not highlight my nose, did not highlight anywhere else but here and here. Same makeup. I didn't want to distract from the foundation. So let me give you a close-up of what my skin looks like. I think it looks really, really good so far. I really like this foundation. My nose area is looking a little cakey, but honestly, my nose usually looks really cakey, but everywhere else looks pretty good. So I don't feel like it looks any different than normal, which is what I'm testing. I want to see if this primer is changing the foundation. Since it is being sold as a dewy primer, I'm trying to see if it makes me extra dewy than normal. And with the first foundation, it did not do that. So I'm waiting to see if this one, which is more of a natural satiny type kind of foundation, it'll make it worse on my skin. I cannot usually wear this foundation for more than like 5 to 6 hours because it makes my skin look really like icky. Excuse you. So I don't know how long I'm gonna wear this foundation for. Probably just about 5 or 6 hours because this video is going up today. You're gonna see this today, Wednesday. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna wear it for like 8 to 10 hours or anything, but that's not how I wear this foundation anyways. So this is the first check-in. It's probably about 10:30 now, I think. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a few hours. If anything happens, if I start noticing anything, I'll just check in then and we'll see how it looks. So I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so it's a little after 4 in the afternoon, and this is gonna be the last check-in because I have to go to the vet with my dog. Some stuff has come up, so I'm not going to be able to update you guys again, but it's fine. I have my final thoughts pretty much on this primer so far. I have a lot of thoughts about it, so let's take a look at the foundation. So This foundation usually does not look cakey on me. It usually looks very like healthy and natural, and I'm feeling very cakey right now. My nose is very cakey. My lower area is cakey. I took pictures because you can see it way better in a picture than in the video, but it just looks so crepey around here, like, and this never happens with this foundation, which again is so strange because this is supposed to be a dewy hydrating primer, and I feel like it's doing the opposite for my skin. And I don't know if it's just me. I haven't heard anyone talking about this primer. I don't know what anyone's thoughts are. I don't know if anyone loves this primer. I don't know. So I'm just doing this first. I've never heard anybody talking about it. I think from far away it doesn't look bad, but up close you can definitely just see the crepiness. It's actually coming off my nose. I don't know if you can tell. The foundation has come off, which it says this is more like a kind of gripping primer. Your foundation's like the stickiness is gonna make it stay, and you're gonna get hydrated, and I feel like it's doing the exact opposite of all those things for my foundation. This is the second foundation I've tried. I did matte and natural. I am wondering what this would look like under a dewy foundation. I don't have a lot of dewy foundations just because I'm really oily, but I think I'm gonna try it with the Tarte. I'm gonna try it with the Tarte Found Sealer, since that's like the dewiest foundation that I have. And maybe I'll let you guys know in favorites and like my misses. I'm gonna do a disappointing products video. Oh, you can see my laundry there. How lovely. Anyways, so I will update you guys, but for now, I just don't think this primer is for me. It didn't do anything it said it did. Like, I feel like it made me drier, and it didn't make my foundation stick. If anything, it took my foundation off my upper area right here. So as of this video, I'm going to say I do not like this primer. I know it's only like $8. I don't even know if I've mentioned that. It's only $8, so it's really inexpensive, and it smells like Jolly Rancher watermelon candies, which I love, but I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong. Like, I don't know, but I'm using it like a normal primer, so I'm really confused. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried this primer, what you guys think, if you have any tips on maybe how to make this primer work better. I am going to try it with like a dewier foundation, even though I feel like it should have worked with the other foundations just fine. So I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye!